On August 24, 2024, an officer caught a vehicle going nearly twice the speed limit.
All right, I like it. The passenger side approach, I like that too. Hello, citizens. I'm Frank Sloup, 24-year deputy sheriff, currently on the job. But today, we're gonna do body cam breakdown. While we're doing body cam breakdown, we're gonna be doing some body cam bingo. Body cam watch is where we found this video. So they're a site that we've used before. We love their channel, so check them out.
How are you, sir?
Hello.
What's up?
What's the rush?
What's up?
I'm just trying to get to work. I have a personal training class.
So,
10 minutes.
So this location, you'll notice that there's cars passing on both sides of this officer. So she stopped in like the tippy tip of the Gore Point. Gore Point is where an on-ramp and the through traffic, the areas in between there's like a little triangle. That's called the Gore Point. Terrible place to stop, again, because you have vehicles passing on both sides of you. If you ever have the opportunity during a traffic stop, go through the Gore Point, continue down the road, and then pull over on the shoulder. It's safer for everyone instead of having stuff happen there, you know, with cars going on both sides of you.
you're doing 96.
Golly!
I'm not aware I was doing 96. I had the cruise control set at 85.
I mean, okay, even let's give you the difference. Say you were doing 85. That's still 35 miles an hour with the speed limit.
I understand that.
But like I said, I got you on radar doing 96.
Officer gets her locked in at 96, and she says, I had cruise control on at 85. 35 miles an hour in excess of the posted speed limit. When I use cruise control, it's in a 65, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do 73 cruise control because it prevents me from speeding, right? It's 8 miles an hour over, helps you get there a little bit faster, but it's not egregious. I don't do stops for 8 over, most officers don't. That's fine. But I don't go, where's criminal speed? I'm gonna put my cruise control on there. Like, that's not what criminal speed's used for. I don't think she understands the use of that tool.
Okay, what?
So,
When did you clock it?
right as you're coming over the crest of the hill. Okay,
Behind that truck for a while, and then you.
truck was doing 74.
Okay.
You were doing 96. I need your driver's license, registration, proof, insurance.
I don't have my physical driver's license. It's in the mail on the way to me. I have a passport.
Okay, you can't drive a car then until you have your license on you.
Okay. Well, if you want to give me a ticket for that too, go right ahead, sir. But I'm just a girl trying to get to.
We will. So she's riding dirty at a criminal amount of speed. She's like, look, I don't have my driver's license on me, but here I have this passport. At least she's got an acceptable form of identification. I love that. I love that she knows, like, look, I don't have a driver's license. Obviously, it's suspended because she doesn't have it with her and she's waiting for it to come in the mail. But at least she knew, like, I got to be identifying myself somehow. I'm going to use this passport. Kudos to her.
Oh, you say that, but you're putting everybody else in danger, so I don't think the attitude's going to help your situation, okay?
The last time I was pulled over by a cop, they pulled over 2 people at one time in the middle of the road, so I'm sorry.
Yep.
And he came up to the car and put his hand on his gun, so I'm sorry if I...
Oh my goodness.
Right now.
I got you. I'm not them. Obviously, I'm not done any of that stuff. Do you have your registration paperwork? All right, hang tight, back with you.
It's a good answer by this officer. You don't have to overhaul your whole life in 2026. Start with simple swaps like upgrading the snacks in your pantry to ones with real ingredients, like masa. It's the easiest way to eat clean without feeling like you're on a diet. Masa's chips contain just 3 ingredients: organic nixtamalized corn, sea salt, 100% grass-fed beef tallow. That's it. No seed oils, no mystery chemicals, just real food. These chips don't only avoid all the bad stuff, but they taste incredible too. Masa is nothing like regular chips. With Masa, you'll feel satisfied and energetic with no crash or bloat afterwards. Personally, my favorite flavor is East Habanero. They're the best nacho chip you'll ever taste. You ready to give Masa a try? Go to masachips.com/Frank and use code Frank for 25% off your first order. Or simply click the link in the video description, or you can scan the QR code to claim this delicious offer. And you don't feel like ordering online? Masa is now available nationwide at your local Sprouts supermarket. Stop by and pick up a couple bags before they're all gone.
Taking some salmon, tell me, buddy.
Is that a Camaro? Unmarked? Nice. I like it. Oh, of course her license is suspended. I like the fast forward. I like that.
All right, ma'am, I need you to hop out of the vehicle and come around to the back of your trunk with me.
What?
I need you to step out of the vehicle and come around back to your trunk with me.
Why?
Because we're going to take care of paperwork back here.
So she tells the sob story of how the super mean cop before, and he came up to the car and he had his hand on his gun. And there's all this crazy trauma that she has from this previous contact with law enforcement. Well, there's an idea that if you don't like law enforcement, maybe don't do things that summons law enforcement, like traveling at criminal speed or driving on a suspended. Like, I don't know, if I didn't like dogs, I wouldn't go to the pound, right? Because I know they're there. Well, if I'm on the road and I know cops are there, I'm not going to be like, hey, come on over here. I'm going to do criminal speed so I can meet you. I feel like there's some very linear logic and common sense that's missing from this scenario.
What paperwork?
The paperwork that I'm about to provide you back here.
Okay, why?
Because I'm giving you an order to.
I just didn't know. Like,
Get out of the car.
You need to get out of the car.
Why are you crying?
You need to get out of the car.
Because I have paper to take care of, and for my safety and for convenience, it's taken care of back here.
Why are you crying?
Hey, Shade, can you pull up here with me?
Can I get out as well, sir?
No, ma'am.
Why are you crying?
Okay, I'm not gonna have a bunch of people on the side of the Gandy Boulevard. It's a safety issue, okay? This isn't that big of a deal.
Sorry. If you're telling me this is not that big of a deal, and you can physically see me, then I'm like,
It's not that big of a deal, but you are making it a big deal, yes. I'm asking her to simply do something that I ask people to do every day. And I told you it's because it's for my safety. This is where I conduct this type of paperwork at, is at the back of your vehicle.
I've never been asked to get outside of my car before.
Well, today you are.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So at this point, you need to step out of the vehicle because I'm giving you an order to do so.
It's not difficult.
Right around back here, please. You want to turn and face me so I can explain some things to you? Fantastic. Your driver's license is suspended.
It's not.
You failed to pay a traffic citation at Pasco, and they suspended it on the 19th.
6 months to pay that ticket.
Your driver's license is actively suspended.
The person told me that I had 6 months to pay that ticket. I actually reinstated my license a few months ago. Got that handled. And now you're telling me that my license is suspended. I haven't received notification of this. And I know this isn't your fault, sir, but I have been going through a lot lately.
This just seems like a fake cry. It just like there aren't even crocodile tears. There's just like she's just whimpering and whining like a toddler throwing a temper tantrum for no reason. Like, she was given all of the information to make a well-informed decision. She just made a poor one. And now when repercussions come, now she's crying and she's sad, but it's because she did all of that to herself. If she was just a nice, cordial human being, just a normal human, none of this wouldn't have even been a video. It wouldn't have even been noteworthy. But when she started this, now you're on the internet.
So I understand all that, but here are the simple facts today, okay? You don't have a license on you. In the system, which is real time, it is showing as suspended, and that's what I have to go by.
Yep.
If there's a clerk or something like that, that is something that you're simply gonna have to take care of at a later date in court.
So what happens now?
So I'm about to issue some notices to appear for court in lieu of making a physical arrest and taking you to jail, because I don't want to do that. All right?
It's good use of discretion.
She has a valid license. She's the one who's going to take perfect. She'll take over for you. But you're going to have a court date that you're going to have to appear for, okay? The court date is going to get mailed to you. You're going to have a court date for driving with suspension and for your speed for doing 96 and a 50. If you don't hear anything from the court in the next 30 days, the recommendation I tell everyone is make sure you call the Pinellas County Clerk of Court. because if you miss this court date for any reason, they
Issue a warrant
for your arrest.
Yep.
Okay? I'm going to need a couple of things from you. First is going to be a signature at the bottom of both these citations next to the blue X. It's not admission to guilt. Simply saying you're aware you're going to receive a court date in the mail and you promise to appear for it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and crumple these up. I'm going to go print out a new copy. If you don't appropriately sign the citations, ma'am, I will be forced to make a physical arrest, okay? So I'm going to give you one more opportunity to comply.
You physically saw me sign those, correct?
That's not a signature.
That wasn't. Signature, correct?
No, that's not a signature.
All right.
Right?
Anything
What
from pen to paper, you physically see me sign, that is my signature. It does not have to be legible.
Okay.
You have nothing else to say. It's not a signature, says who?
The line.
He's trying to work with you. I don't know why you're not working. Why are you interrupting?
Right now, and you
Okay.
make me get out of the car.
Okay.
You could have handed them to me, and
All
I
right.
could have signed them in the safety of my car.
You want me to say something and then you interrupt me, so I'm not going to say anything.
Fair enough. I like it.
You didn't allow my wife to get out with me. You're like, are you kidding me?
Incredibly patient.
Your signature is as it appears on your driver's license. This is not admission to guilt. This is simply an acknowledgement that you're aware you're going to receive a court date in the mail.
10 years ago.
So, simply just need your compliance.
Do you want to see my actual signature?
All right, go ahead and turn around, place your hands behind your back
There
for
we
me.
go.
I'm not.
There we go.
Stay there. Stay there. Stop. Stop.
Apparently, Florida, exactly like Arizona. When you're issued a criminal citation, you have to sign that citation. We match signatures based on what's on your driver's license. That's your signature. That is where signature verification comes from. So when you're signing, what you're saying is, yes, me, Frank Sloup, am going to appear on the date and time as issued by the officer. So you sign your name, Frank Sloup. You can't just take your pen and go put a line and say that's my signature. That's not, and that can be argued in court because it's not a legal signature. You couldn't sign a mortgage like that. You can't sign your citation like that. So that acknowledgement of, yes, I promise to appear in court is it's legal and it's binding, because if you don't appear in court, then they issue a warrant for your arrest. This officer did a great job of explaining all that, even under the circumstances of her being kind of nasty with him. So she's going to get what she gets.
Stop. 10 to 16, I'm 10-15, gotta get a cage cruiser.
Yep, that needed to happen. This is how you learn a lesson.
I'll talk to you in a second.
So
Step it up.
you act like a terrible human,
An expedite, won't be uncooperative.
and then, oh, now it's please. No.
I'm trying to sign a
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
It was a simple thing you had to do.
I did it!
Why are you yelling?
Man, please do me a favor, have a seat in the vehicle. I just don't want you getting hit.
Oh, Mustang. Here we go. I like all these unmarks. Now we're talking.
Do what you gotta do. Start your paperwork. I got the paperwork done. She just refused to sign it.
No, I'm not. If you do see it, there's a signature on that paper, sir.
Not your signature.
It is my signature.
Stop. Hold on.
I'm diagnosed with anxiety.
All right. Camaro, Mustang.
Can you please go?
Of course, I like it.
I signed it. Please, they're making a big deal out of this. Please.
Maybe you should have taken things more seriously.
Please.
There are two old guys there. Neither one of them cares. I guarantee it.
No.
A lot of gray hair there.
Do you have your driver's license on you?
I'm sorry, this is our dad. Hold on, Dad, I gotta talk. Hold on, I have to talk to the police officer. Give me just a second.
Start walking back.
No, please, no!
Too late.
I signed the paper!
Come on.
Please have my wife, please. Please, can I have my wife? Please!
She can't take that. Okay. Anything else? She's got a chain and a couple bracelets on.
So here's the deal. Here's what happened, okay? She has a suspended driver's license, and she's doing a speed of more than 30 miles an hour of the speed limit. In the state of Florida, one of those, the suspended driver's license, is an arrestable offense. The other one is a mandatory appearance in court.
Have a seat. Have a seat. Get in the car.
When I placed down and explained this to her a second time, she again scribbled all over the citations. At that point, she's not acknowledging that she's going to appear in court. I cannot release her on a citation. So she has to go to jail and appear for those charges now.
Yep. Love it.
Thank you.
No problem. It's going to be a walkthrough type of thing, in and out. Now they're not going to hold her, okay? All right.
All I wanted to do was go work out this morning.
I like that there's a charge for refusal to sign. All right, body cam bingo is a 0. We didn't get anything. I don't know what happened, but it just didn't work out today. What we are looking for today are subscribers. So you go here, takes you to our homepage, click subscribe. You know when new videos come out. When we hit 400,000 subscribers, we're going to do a YouTube live just for the internet. So subscribe, you can be part of that.